be very big for an auto attack build. Clearly spotted by QVDS. Uh-oh, Haru's coming.
Oh, can he get on top of him? Yes, he can. Even a TP coming in here from Fly. Let's see if they can get on top of this guy who has already flashed. The taunt flash from Fly could do the job. Let's see if they go for it. There it is. Hopping on in, and with the pillar should be an easy first blood.
Not sure if Kennen was spotted on a ward, but it's really smart by QV.
Yeah, he saw him there coming up, but now QV is going to be caught and gets hit by the Dark Flight. And, well, see you later. He had his flash, but no opportunity.
Majority of these champs over that series. With this much initiation, you're out of step for one moment, you just die.
Looking to beat this bottom lane from Jinner. Nice sidestep on the arrow. Ruler is going to be hemo-plagued up here, but the Ignite comes in. Haru's looking for the engage. Oopsie's here, though. Looking to engage now onto Haru. Nova gets pretty low, has that stopwatch we mentioned earlier on. That's actually going to save his life.
Re-invade bot side. They just got to kill top. They could have got the Rift Herald. This is more risky.
Trying to face check in here means that the dash has to come out from Nova, but they spot Oopsie once again. At least the smite comes in. Has Haru gone too far is the question. The answer should be no, with Galio coming on in here. A Rift Herald, or else they might fall behind. Looking for QV here. They are going to get the engage onto this little cannon. There's the Dark Blade for the follow-up, and he's stunned forever. Another kill, a second one onto QV.
How do they navigate all the CC, all the pick? Both teams have to wonder.
Uh-oh, they're really separated here. They want to get on top of Core JJ. Galio coming in from the right side is going to sail wide alongside. Notice that they're not going to use it, actually. Core JJ just waiting on that one, but Fly getting into the back line here is only going to stun up one member. Nice. Oh! And he gets a three-man last breath in the back line. And, well, that's a ton of damage onto Ruler, Core JJ, and the rest of everybody on Gen G. That was perfect from Grace. It's almost like Fly baited him into it, and it was the perfect engage.
The moment you see that engage, you know it's a one-team fight for Jinner. Impossible for them to lose it. Really nicely executed. Core JJ, evacuation successful. He'll get away. You can see them here. I actually wrote that down.
I can confirm.
Fly actually really misplays his team fight. He gets nervous, so he gets seen. He walks in. Watch where he flashes. He flashes onto Grace only with no follow-up damage. And then Grace gets a knockoff and says, it's my birthday. I'm going in. It doesn't matter if QV's ulting. It's an AD cannon ultimate. And everyone's DPS down from the first wombo. I think Fly just really made a rash decision. And once that taunt was gone, so was the Infernal Control and the mid lane.
Oh, they're going to engage onto a Galio right next to him. Nice bone skewer, though. He's going to get a three-man taunt, but Fly eating so much damage. The TP's coming on in. So I'm thinking about it, is going to knock up Haru, and Haru not in much of a position here at all. The Human Blade comes up, and there it is! Lapras is going to hit him up, and Haru take out that ward. They know that Gen G know they're in here. It's going to have to be the 4v5. Taunt comes in. It is going to be two members. They get pretty low here. The last breath comes in on the fly, but the stopwatch is there on time. QV and Ruler kiting everybody with the help of Galio in the front line. And there you go, a double kill to Gen G. And they're going to say, thanks for the leash. This is our Baron.
Stayed on the Baron too long and end up giving up too much of their health bars. Ends up being closed by Gen G. And they're going to get the Baron.
Definitely a not like this moment. Not what we wanted to see from Jinner. Ball is up. Maybe when it goes down, because they're going to easily take down this turret. Aatrox had to go down into the bottom lane. Here comes the Pike. It does hit onto Ashe, but look at Core JJ. They don't even use the Devour. They're just like, I dare you to fight us. Gonna get on top of this Pike now, but here comes Soan. The People Plague does go in, but Teddy is taking so much damage. Really good kiting from the side of Haru. Galio gonna jump in onto QV as well, and the rest of Jinner is just too low to go up against this team, and they're looking for the end.
5v4, but they have an AD cannon, so they kill these turrets fast.
Not quite gonna end it, and have they stayed too long? You'll notice that Grace is looking for the knockup. See if he can actually get on in there with the Q. Not gonna get the knockup here from Umti.
A real threat from that, and now they're cutting themselves off. They face check Fly, who's just trying to control space.
Slow him down. Here comes the Vlad from the right side. Spellbinder and a 5-man Hemo Plague, but that is going to be Fly jumping on in, protecting everyone. Slicing Maelstrom, not going to hit anything though. Going to get the knock up here onto the Yasuo. Still this Elder Drake at 4,000 health. Looking to burst it down with the cannon and the Ashe, but Jinner still waiting around. Looking for that engage. Ruler's going to get bow skewered in the front, but here comes Fly with the flash taunt, trying to kill Grace. can't quite do it, and even the Elder Drake is gonna reset here. A lot of Gen G pretty low. Nice flash out of Ruler. Grace is also going to go down to Fly. And it looks like they should be able to take out So-On on the backside. A double kill to the side of Fly, and Empty looking like he will go down as well. The TP comes into the base. It looks like Gen G will be winning game number 1.
And if Gen G prove anything, is that patience is a virtue. Double teleport to end the game. They never hesitate. They never really fully engage too. They take that extra moment, they think about it, they reassess, and when they finally pull the trigger, it's the right time, the clutch time, and that means Gen G win game number 1.
Such a solid team. There were some mistakes that were made in that game, from Fly, from other members later on, but they push it through. They make all the correct decisions later on, and that's really nice to see, especially up against Jin Air, one of the weaker teams here in the LCK. You should expect Gen G to look really solid, and they did tonight.
Better performance from Gen G. They definitely weren't in control the entire time. I thought Jin Air were pretty good, all things considered. Weren't able to close the game. Made a couple of execution errors. The communication, clearly, the trust falls aren't 100% there. And when you're 0-7, very hard to install 100% confidence in all your teammates. Still going to be the Gen G victory. Primed for the 2-0 here as Jin Air, after losing that heartbreaker 2 days ago and then game 1, it's a lot to ask for them to come back and reverse sweep a series.
I like the fact